Hello guys, welcome back to KCFS Academy. On this video, I'll be teaching you some of the things that you see in your MT4 or MT5 as a beginner in the forex market. One of the things is margin, your free margin, your equity, and your leverage. First, what is leverage? Leverage is defined as the money your broker borrowed you for you to be allowed to place a trade. You know, the trading financial market is a bigger market that requires a huge amount of money, and in such amount of money, you as a individual forex trader cannot afford it. But with the help of leverage, you can place a trade, and then we take the what percentage. Then what is equity? Equity is a summation of your profit and loss. For example, when you enter a trade now, and you are in a profit, your equity will be showing you your profit with your what account balance. Then when you enter a trade and you're in a loss, your equity will still be showing you your profit with your loss. Margin. Now what is margin? Margin is calculated based on leverage. This is the amount of money you yourself give as a collateral to the broker for them to give you that big amount of money. For example, you have $500 and you are using a leverage of 1 to 200. It means that they are giving you extra $1,200 to that your own amount, but it will not show in your balance. But that's the money that they lend you with the help of that small collateral which you give as what you brought as what 500 for you to be able to access the forex market. Now we talk about the free margin. Free margin simply means subtracting your equity from your margin. It gives you your free margin. Now a free margin means the available balance that you have in your account for you to place another trade. For example, when you have entered a trade and your trade is running a loss or a loss, for example, then the free margin will be the available balance which you have for you to be able to open another trade. Now come close to my screen. Let me show you where those things are located in your MT4, and then we have a practical of it in our MT4. Let's go.
So guys, this is my MT4, right? Now this is my MT4 interface. This, when you go here, this is what you'll be seeing. This is the currency pair that I have here, BTC USD. This is the currency pair I have here, BTC USD. Now for me to locate those things, the margin, the free margin, the equity, and other things. Now let's go here. Now you see I have what we call here the free margin. This market has been closed already. I will open a trade for you to understand. Now this free margin, this simply means that I have my equity, this free margin, as I discussed the free margin simply means subtracting your equity from the margin. This is not a running trade also. And now I have closed the trade, and they are telling me that I have my available balance for me to use and trade as $10,136 Now the free margin, the equity now, which we said that the equity is the floating profit, or this. Now for us to understand more, let's go and practice in a running trade. Now I go here. I have taught before how you can open your trade. So in my last video, you can go there and watch how you can place a trade. Now placing my trade, let me just go using a mini lot size. Let me just go in a buy. Now this is a trade I've opened now. Now let's see what's happening here. Now the first thing here is the first thing that I'm able to see here is my balance. The second thing I'm able to see here is my equity. The third thing is my free margin. Now the margin level and the margin. These are all I'm able to see here. Now as the balance, we all know that the balance is $10,136 point something cents dollar. This simply means that I'm in a trade and the balance is constant because I'm not closed. Whenever I close the trade, that's when the balance will definitely change. Now the equity that we are saying here is, now I'm in a loss of $4. Now minusing $4 from my balance, it gives me my equity. But according to the definition, we say that the equity is the summation of either when you're in profit or in loss. You understand? Now I'm in loss. That means the $4 is what getting down with somewhat sense. Now the free margin, as we said, the free margin is what? The free margin, this is subtracting your what? Equity, which is the second one from your what? Margin, the last one, 16 point something. Now it will give you a free, and this is also what? The available balance for me to what? Use and what? Trade. That is what my free what? Margin. You understand? So now the another thing there is the margin. I have explained that the margin is written there already, and according to the division of a margin, it said it's being calculated based on what? The leverage. It's calculated based on what? Leverage. Now what is that leverage that we have been talking about? Now the leverage is not being located here, but it's located in our broker straight. Now let's go here. So guys, I'm going to go to open a demo account to locate the leverage. I'll go here. See what they're showing me, a demo account. I want to show you how the leverage looks like. The second one here where they wrote the demo. That's demo. We'll go on demo. Oh, I'll just add on, go to add demo accounts. They're showing me if I'll use MT4, MT5. Then I'll place my MT5. I'll use my MT4. Now standard or this. I'll choose this one. I'll press continue. Now here comes the leverage that we're talking about. Here comes the leverage we have been talking about. I'll tap on it. You see where they write a low leverage and a medium and what? A high leverage. These red ones are being what? High leverage. You guys understand what you said about leverage? It's all about the money that the broker borrowed you. For example, when I use a leverage of 1.2, 1.20, and when I lose a leverage of 1.200, that is different because it means that the broker borrows you times 100 times 1.20 of the money that you have. But this one is times 1.2 thousand of the money you have. So that means you know that it's not the same thing. When you're also paying back, you are paying what? Differently as your what? You know that this is a borrowed money that they borrowed you. So when you're paying back, you're paying what? Based on the amount of the money they borrowed you. For example, let's go manually. When you have to meet someone to borrow 10,000, and I know that you have an interest to pay, and when you borrowed 100,000, you know that the interest and all was the same. Hope you know. So that's what all we have to say about this leverage. This is where it is being located. So it's better when you choose a lower one, unless you are using the capital you want to risk more, or have a $10 a smaller account that you want to be flipping. That's the only way I advise you to use a bigger one. But if you can't want to use a proper risk management, it's better you go for what? A small leverage. Please guys, if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, comment, and follow for more.